waste what's left. The storms we chase are leading us, and love is all we'll ever trust. Yeah, no, I don't wanna waste what's left. And on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways, till my shadow turns to sun rays. And on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways. And on we'll go.
And we're back with episode 11 of Fossil Hunters, which this might be the final episode, but let's just get in the game and find out. Same way as get in the game, because so much to do and so little time to do so. Okay, so last time we played as the original character, and I think, again, due to the fact this might be the final episode, I think that we're going to just stay as this character. So, in other words, we start as this character, and we're going to end as this character. Even though, again, like I did say last time, I was thinking about maybe using this one. Because green. But, yeah, I think we really should go back to default. So... Even though now I think about it, I should have gone with green, because also I just love green's amazing jump ability. Nothing against, of course, you know, this, the dodge. Oh, okay, that kind of, that's weird. But, yeah, green has that flipping animation. Well, if we somehow don't finish the game in this episode, then next episode would be green. But chances are, again, this is probably going to be it. Okay, so that special gem we got in the last episode, here it is right here. Put it in the lab. And also I went and got a lamp. I'm not sure if I grabbed an extra dynamite or not. I can't remember. But anyways, I just did these few quick little things here right after I ended recording in the last episode. Yeah, so I didn't show this part. That's actually why we're up here rather than wherever we could have been. Okay, so anyways, I believe that this board here is complete, but I could be wrong. Alright, the reason why I believe it's complete is because we've been going through levels and no more have been added to this, so, you know. Anyways, as for trophies, we only still have complete all the collector's requests, which I want to say that we might already have one of each skull. You know, the ones that we were collecting before, so yeah, we're going to take a look at that here soon. Wrong button. Of course, we need to finish the game, which we only have, I think, 4 or 5 levels left, I think. So, yeah, we're probably going to get that real soon here. Collect all golden idols. We currently have, what, 7, I think? Let me double check that. Right here. Okay, so we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh, sorry, we got 8. Okay. So there might again, I've been theorizing this whole time that it's probably going to be 10 total, but who knows? It could be 9. All I know is that obviously it's not 8 since we don't have the trophy yet. So, yeah, it's probably 9 or 10. But again, due to how much we have left, it could be 9 or 10, but again, I want to say 10, just, you know, just to round it off. Pick up an idol from the treasure hoard. Now, hopefully if that one copy of this treasure right here, okay, if that copy did fall down to where it was supposed to go from the void, because see, I'm not sure, that's just a little confusing if the void works the same way as the pit, based on the fact that I had gotten, if I can find it, hope that wasn't valuable. Drop a golden idol in a pit. Okay, we got that trophy when we dropped the copy down into the void. So, that kind of makes me think that, okay, the void works the same way as, you know, the pit. And we'll find the golden idol at the bottom of the game, I guess. So, we'll have to just wait and find out on that one. Collect all Abyss Journal entries. We only have just so many left on that. And, of course, we will, of course, get that. We have 10 left. So, 10 more journal entries. And then that will be done. And then, of course, you know, once we do that, then collecting all journal entries, we'll get that. We still do have to unlock all schematic doors, which, who knows, could be maybe 1, 2 left on that, based on how many levels are left. And die in a pit 100 times, that one we'll just have to farm right at the end. So that'll probably, again, be the last trophy we get. And, yeah. So anyways, let's, real quick, right now, work on the one of each skull. Since, again, I want to believe we have all the skulls. Especially on the fact, since this board looks like it's done. Which, actually, let's see if we can zoom in. Just seeing if there's any way I can tell if there was a skull we missed. Maybe something like will pop out and I'll be like, oh hey, I forgot about that skull. Even though they're really, really tiny, so yeah. I want to say we got all the skulls. So we just need to put them together. Anyways, let's head on down to where we put the skulls. Oh no, since I have the elevator full. Uh-oh. I may have to take this stuff. We may have to go back to the lab, take the stuff out of the elevator, and then go back down. So, oops. Yeah. Well, here, let's look at the map real quick, since it's gonna come up in just a moment, and then we'll figure out. But anyways, once we get back to the lab, a little disclaimer on the loading screen here. This will probably be the only time we're going to see loading screens, because all future loading screens I want to try to cut out of the vid as best I can by, of course, pausing the recording, going through the loading screen, and then, yeah. Okay, so where did I keep everything? I think... No, I moved the stuff from there. Okay, so... I want to say that the skulls that we have, that I still have to move, are on level 14. And I need to move them to level 7. Because level 7 has the 2 giant ones. The one giant one that I literally can't move, and then the medium size, if you will, that I was thankfully able to move to level 7. So we still need to move the remaining from 14 up to 7, and that'll be that. Okay, again, let's quickly head back into the lab. This will be a quick loading screen, since we're already here. Okay, now let's take everything out of the elevator. Basically, I have all this stuff in the elevator right now for just supplies for the Abyss levels. That's what we've seen in the last episode, where, yeah, we kind of need supplies. Okay, down to level 14, so, see you there. Okay, so just under a minute has passed for me, whereas for the video here, you guys only waited just like, what, 1 to 2 seconds? Yeah. See how nice that was? I was gonna say nice and neat, but no, we're not talking about neat. But yeah. But other than that, try not to cut really anything else out, unless I'm like... Oh, crap. Oh, you know what, let's just... take each one like that. The only other time I've been cutting out footage is if I'm quickly... We can get over here. Doing what I'm literally doing right now, which is grabbing the power-ups. I try to cut this stuff out since, again, you don't need to see this over and over and over again, but of course you just saw that one since we're literally right here. I think this is really the only one I needed. Actually, no, you know what? Let's grab this one as well. Oops. But, yeah, any other time I grab the power-ups and stuff, yeah, just gonna be cut out. Because, again, you don't need to see repetitive stuff. Come on. Okay, anyways, to level 7. Okay, let's put these pieces somewhere where they're not going to get eaten by little critters. So, try to jam the pieces best we can in a bit of safe spots at the moment. But, yeah. Okay, so we still need to get, like, what, 4 more pieces down here, I think? And I think total will be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I think it'll be 5 skulls total. But I don't know. Alright, so back to level 14. Okay, yeah, so we have still these 2 skulls and these 2 spine with leg pieces. And next we just have just those last 2 pieces. So I've come back down here one more time. And yeah, so anyways, again, back to level 7. Alright, now... Oop. Wait. Ah, there he is. There's a little critter. Yeah, see, look at it. Look at these little critters. Little spider. Trying to get in there. Specifically why I set up all the lights the way I did. Yeah, just to be on the safe side, let's rotate these pieces here. since the skulls are just a little way more important... okay, no, they're way more important than this point. We're putting the skull... yeah, like that. So just in case, if the little critter manages to get through... well, yeah, they're more protected. Okay, back to 14. Now all we need is just these last two pieces. And we can stop going back and forth and back and forth and back and forth between these two levels. Alright, back to 7. Now for the moment of truth. Let's find out if we have all the necessary skulls needed to complete one of each skull. Now what's nutty about all this is that on the video, it's what? Only been maybe a minute or two? Whereas in my case, it's actually been close to 10 minutes now. Going back and forth and back and forth and back and forth. So, yeah, it's a good thing I'm cutting out... oh, that was dumb. That was real dumb of me. It's a good thing I'm cutting out all the loading screens, because... yeah. Otherwise, we'd all have to be waiting... like, what? As I said, around 10 minutes, whereas instead, you just had to wait, like, what? A minute or two? So, yeah. Okay, so I think it goes like that, and then... yeah, we'll put, like, back and forth, back and forth. So, since this one doesn't have teeth, he's a herbivore, whereas these are carnivores. I'll put that in middle, and then if I can just... oh, actually, here, better yet, put that there. Now, granted, the one on the end here is like this, but it's not exactly, so, again, we're kind of just making a little bit of a pattern here. Oh, wait, no, it doesn't work. Well, okay, yeah. I mean, yeah, they're still two blue together, but... you want to just take it as it is? I failed. Okay, so please let this be the final one. Yes, it is! Okay, so as you can see right there, submit quest, that proves that you only need just these 5 fossils. So, if you're having trouble trying to figure out which ones it is, it's this super long one right here. The original carnivore head, as we see in the early levels. This giant head, which can be found in level 7 here. Which I'm not sure what other levels this thing's in, but again, level 7 is your best bet. As for where to farm it, in level 7 here, I believe... I know I was farming over here in this spot, and then I was also farming, like, right up here. So, it was somewhere within this area, because I can tell you for a fact that the bottom southeast area of this map does not work for these giant heads, which I'll show in a second. I just don't want to go too far since I'm scared of these critters here. And then anyways, as for the 2 blue base, or dark blue bases here with the, again, the original carnivore head, and the herbivore head, yeah, these can be found in the later levels. I can't remember where. Or no, where, did we find the... well, I know this one here is straight up from the mushroom levels, okay? And you can tell because of the green on it. These two, I want to say they were from the... oh, they're from the magma. Okay, yeah, so this and this is from the dig. This is from mushroom. And these two are from magma. So yeah. And of course, you need some kind of a connector. Preferably those middle connectors I have there, which can be gotten from level 3. Yeah, level 3. You can farm them as shown in a past episode. Me farming those pieces. Which I also was able to farm for this head piece right here as well. This carnivore piece. But again, you can find this in a lot of different levels and stuff. And yeah, so anyways, let's submit the quest and finally see what's up next. Okay, actually, before we leave, though, I'm just going to show what I was talking about down here. Now, of course, I've been down here many, many times, but just in case if you just skipped right to this point. Yeah, so as I was saying, all of this is a is a big no-no for farming. Like, basically, I mean, in terms of the big giant head I was talking about, the giant skull, basically, again, you want to farm anything from, like, here on back to the upper part up there. But, because, well, anyways, everything from here onwards, as I'm running through right now, is basically for the smaller stuff. Like even over here, you would think you can maybe farm the skull over here, but out of lots and lots of farming in these two spots alone, I personally have never seen the big skull, you know, over here. I mean, I don't necessarily want to straight up say it's impossible. Maybe for someone else's game it could show up down here, but I would say for here and here, you want to farm like the smaller items and stuff you see on the blueprint right here. But as for the big skull head, and even the big piece here, you know, just talking about the level here, again, these two big pieces, you want to, even though, again, you know, you think, yeah, sure, these are big areas in terms of, you know, it should be there, but yet, again, I've never seen them there. So, again, you kind of want to focus, like, either here, that whole area, or mainly up here. But like I said, I want to say I found the large skull up here. I'm pretty sure it was like right here. So, yeah. Anyways, now that we're done with this area, I think I'm gonna, well, you know, no, I'm not gonna remove the lamps for right now. You know, we'll just keep those lamps here just in case if something else pops up, because we don't even know what the next quest is gonna be. Even though I think the next quest is gonna be the end. So, yeah, we'll have to wait and see. Anyways, back to the lab. Time to see what our final request is. Or maybe, again, this is probably it. That could have been the last collector request. So let's see what our collector friend has to say. Well, that was the last of my requests, kid. Take this and then get out of here and make whatever you want. I've got no clients lined up right now, but I'll call you if I get any more specific requests. But make whatever you'd like, and I'll give you cash for them. Ooh, wait, but we didn't get a trophy yet. Well, unless I gotta open up the box. Maybe I gotta open up the box to get the trophy. Oh, glitch. It's that audio glitch. Hang on. Give it a second. Where's the trophy? Why do I not? Okay, hold on. Okay, so that's a bit of an issue. Complete all the collector requests. Yeah, there's no more collector requests. He just said so. I said I'd call you if I had any news. Go be creative. Make whatever you want this time. But, creator, hey. I didn't get the trophy. Why did I not get Employee of the Month? Maybe we need to, like, get to the end of the... Well, he did say earlier, he, she, whomever, did say in one of the earlier reports, I need to go down to the bottom of the game. You know, level 30. So maybe there's something down there that's gonna trigger the trophy here. I'm thinking. Okay, so apparently we got, like, one of everything here. We got a lamp. Yoink. We got dynamite. Got a bridge, which I, for some odd stupid reason, keep calling ladders. And we got a support beam. So, one of each, put near each person. Okay, so let's get all this... Oh, no, wrong one. Let's get all this back on the elevator. And then finally continue the Abyss levels. Which we'll be heading to the map screen next. To see what level we're on and how many we have left. And to see what the next map's going to look like. Now, I know we did briefly look at the map. You know, the next level, I should say. In the last episode. But, yeah, that was the last episode. We're going to look at it again now. I do remember it was a big level. Oh, nope, 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 nope. Crap. Oh, noes! Oh, okay. Whew. That's a relief. Got scared for a second. I'm like, oh no, where's the lamp going? I wonder if I should take 2. Well, wait, there's no more gems. I don't want to use that gem. That's a real. That's our latest special gem. I don't want to use that one. All right. Well, I have no other gems down or up here. Yeah, we're in the lab. We're at the top. So, yeah. Okay. Anyways, on to the map screen. Okay. So, quick note. Again, I still haven't forgotten about us needing to finish exploring level 13 with the lamps and stuff. We still need to do all that, but we're getting a little tight for time here, so I don't know. If we have time, we'll do level 13, you know, finish up level 13, but if we don't, then sorry. Okay, so anyways, we're on level 26. We still need to go through all this. Yikes. And then we still have level 27, level 28, level 29, and 30. So we still have basically 4 more levels after this, plus this. So basically we have 5 levels to go. Now, quick little note disclaimer here. As we found out in the last episode, for some odd reason, all levels from 20 onwards stopped saving the exploration. So no matter what percentage we get on the exploration, which we did try to get 100% in every single one, and we tried multiple ways to try to fix this little bug, it just will not save it. It does continue to save the journal pieces, okay, and whatnot, but it's not saving the exploration. So we're not seeing little stars next to everything, which is a bit of a problem because I don't know if that's going to affect for the trophy finish the game. Which now I'm also scared about this one. Employee of the month. But yeah, I know we're still getting trophies though, because we did get drop a golden idol in a pit since this glitching happened. So I know that we're not like completely locked out of trophies, but as for, you know, these two, I'm just not sure. But like I said before, I still have hope on Employee of the Month since, again, like I did say, the creator did say, hey, go down to level 30, you know, go to the bottom, and in the meantime, work on, you know, the head request. So, you know, like I said, maybe, just maybe, we might find out whatever's going on down at level 30. Hey, maybe the collector might be down there. Who knows? Maybe that's what's going to trigger Employee of the Month. I don't know. Whoops, wrong button. Whoops. Okay, so anyways, on to level 26. Alright. Now, hopefully, we'll be able to continue without any monsters, any dangers, any problems, and the rest of this can still be just like it was before. Puzzles only. Okay, so I found a gem location, which, let's see, where's that go? And then this way, and over here, and hey, it's Fisherman. And the gem location unlocks that. Alright. Ooh, that was close. Now we gotta be really, really careful. Also, it looks like there's gonna be 3 builds we're gonna need to make here, so we can see the 3 lines. If I drop this gem, we're gonna have to go all the way back to the storage room. which I do not want to do right now. We are on limited time, and yeah, I want to get this game done in this episode since we're so close. Okay, so that's open. Okay, that's good down there. I don't think we have all the pieces for that just yet. Cali Raptor. Eek. Oh. Is there... Oh, there's another... Oh, okay. It looks like we're gonna need to go back anyways. Alright. I'm not even gonna grab that journal piece right now. Oh, how many journal pieces is there? 3. Okay, so there's 3 journal pieces for this level. Now, the next question is, do we need just the 1 gem, or how many do we need? I think it's just the 1. I want to say it's just the 1. Which, actually, where... Wait, what does that unlock? Okay, following the line. Following. Still following. Oh, it unlocks this. Yeah, okay. Okay, so let's go back to the storage room and then grab 2 gems. Which actually, yeah, we'll... Of course, skip out the loading, but I'll actually show the storage room. So, because I was thinking, like, maybe just go back, grab them, and come right back here. So basically, just only a second passes, and then, oh look, I have the gems. But now we'll all go to the storage room. So on to the storage room. I'm trying to think if we can pull something out of here, but probably gonna need everything I have there. So let's see if we can try to grab 2 small gems if we can. You know, like these tiny things right here. Actually, if we can, let's see if we can try to grab 3. Because, yeah, I want to make sure we're prepared. And you watch, that was probably like the last gem schematic door thingy. But hey, I want to be prepared. That's so we don't have to keep coming back down here. Or up here. Sorry, this is we went up. Okay, back to level 26. The nutty part is I actually forgot to see what we need to do to get the journal pieces. Like, do we need... see, we need dynamite. Okay. So what is the best route to get to this spot? Basically, the best way to find out is to go to the location as we are here, and then follow a trail back. Which, in this case... Ew. Okay, so we're playing a maze at the moment. But yeah, you gotta run the maze backwards in order to figure out the correct route. Okay, we have a route. Now let's just hope that I don't make any mistakes. Okay, now we just need to follow the line, and we're there. Oh! It got rid of that. What? I thought it was going to get rid of the other thing. Okay, journal piece. Journal entry 3978. I finally found it! After so many years of searching, it's everything I expect them to be and more. And they called me mad. Ha! Wait. Oh, yeah, I see. Now they'll look the fools. Even though that should say, now they'll look like fools. That's why it confused me for a second. I had to stop. Yeah, so... Alright. The world will finally appreciate the genius of Professor Jules Delleaf. Delleaf? Delleaf? Not sure. Well, as soon as I bring back my findings. Such a long journey. I'll just take a short nap and bask in the glory of my wondrous find. It's been so long and I'm so tired. Uh-oh. Well, I bet you the person probably fell asleep and never woke up. Oh, that's a nice glitch on the side of the screen. The map is open, or not the map, the journal's opening up in the corner over there. That's kind of nutty. There's been a lot of glitches in this game ever since we, well, started experiencing the glitches from 20, actually. In terms of, like, the levels themselves not 100%ing. Weird things going on with the pausing book here. Some of the levels and stuff really freaking out. Well, most of the freak out parts have been happening off camera whenever I was loading between levels and stuff, and with all the gems and stuff. Even though I like separate everything, just yeah. Okay, so anyways, let's complete some builds, shall we? Oh, wait. Before we complete the builds, let's actually go and get the rest of the journal pieces first. Glass sample matches the one in Grandma's study. Okay, so now we need a thing of TNT to take out the one thing surrounding the journal piece. And see, this is why we brought supplies. Is this recycling? Fix crawlers. Pro-gen, or proc-gen, I'm not sure what that says. And pets. What do you, wait, what do you mean fix crawlers? I'm confused. Okay, so that's all 3 journal entries. Now for Now for the builds. Purple People Eater. Ew. Yikes. Twin... No, oh, Twistiosaur. Yeah. And this one we saw... Yeah, this one we saw earlier. Because that's kind of interesting builds here. Alright, now let's move these pieces and find out what the actual blueprints say to do. We'll start, of course, on the left, as we're doing right now, and work our way to the right, since it seems we have the smallest map, or sorry, blueprint over here. Okay, we need this piece. I can figure out which way it's supposed to go. Oh, it's supposed to go this way. Okay, next we need a wing. As we continue to wing it. Let's grab the tail. Next is the leg here. And then finish off with the claw. One down, two to go. Alright, let's move all these pieces now, because, yeah, they're also in the way. As, of course, the final one as well. Alright, what's banging into what here? Oh. This piece here was causing the trouble. What a troublemaker. Okay, so we need the big... Well... Yeah, let's get this big piece. Oh, I actually need that one piece. Okay, so we still need a head and these two curved pieces. Another foot, another curved piece, and a tail. Didn't I just see a tail over here? Yes. You know, there was a power down here. Let's see if we can go ahead and grab it, because it's going to help with moving these big pieces. Even though we're almost done. Okay, one more turn piece. Okay, another dino skeleton done. And now the rest of the pieces go to the final build. The final blueprint. Oh. It somehow seems we have an extra piece. Oh, no, that's... odd. That's very odd. How do we have an extra piece? Okay, wing piece. Okay, so next is the giant piece, and the rest of the pieces from over here. Just 2 more pieces. This one and 1 more. And then we'll be done with this level. Done. Okay, since we're at 92%, let's just see what I missed. Obviously, there's somewheres I didn't go. Oops. Still 92%. Even though it doesn't matter for the level completion since it's not going to count. There we go, 100%. Alright, so it was nothing that we actually missed. Oh, I should have go back and get that ability. But then again, we'll probably end up dying like really, really fast and losing it. So, yeah, screw it. Okay, on to level 27. Okay, so here's level 27, and it looks like a swirling vortex of doom. Okay, well, hopefully not of doom, but, yeah. That looks scary. And it looks like there's gonna be digging. Oh, no. Digging. No! I don't want to do digging again. We've already done enough digging. It's been nice, not having to do any digging. It's been nice just doing puzzles. Also, before we start level 27, there's one thing I want to clear up from the last episode. So, BRB. And back. Okay, so, in the last episode, I had I was talking about some stuff, and I had looked at the numbers here, and I just wanted to clear something up that I was saying, like, oh, I have over 700 games, yada, yada, yada. And then I looked at the screen and then saw the game section here. And then I'm like, oh, no, apparently I only have 500 something. Well, actually, no, that is wrong. The 533 is just simply how many games I have on my console right now. But the purchased amount is, well, it's over 800. Because actually, I don't want to say it's 812 because there is just a few demos / trials in there, and sadly they get counted as under purchase, which, yeah. So, anyways, I would say it's probably almost exactly at 800. But yeah, I just want to clear that up because I was originally saying like, oh hey, I have over 700. But then came on here and looked at the file and like, oh no, I guess I was wrong. But no, I was actually originally right. So, yeah, and also one little other thing. That is Infernium, the game I was talking about in the last episode. So, yeah, I just re-downloaded it for this episode here, and I'm gonna take a brief look at it and see if I really want to redo it on camera or off camera. So if we do it on camera, it'll be a no enemy run of just going through the entire game, show it off. Otherwise, again, I'll probably just do it off camera since there's obviously other YouTubers out there who's posted content on that. So. Yeah. Anyways, back to the game. Okay, now that we're back at the game. Oh, good golly gosh. Alright, so we have 3 journal entries on level 27 here. Oh no. Oh no. We're back to this stuff. Oh no. Oh no. I was really, really enjoying the calm puzzle-only stuff, Alexosaurus. Oh no, we're gonna have a cave-in. It's gonna happen. It's totally gonna happen. Let's move everything down, because I got a bad feeling we're gonna have a massive cave-in. And here I am with no powers to speak of. Fiddlesticks! And we're already getting a bunch of pieces that don't belong to this build, so I wonder how many builds there are in total. See, I was afraid of this. It looks like we're getting a culmination of different things from the rest of the game. So I wouldn't be surprised, like level 29, level 30 is going to be like all the enemies, all the stuff, all the everything. So like you got your critters, your lavamanders, your magma geysers here, your shrooms, cave-ins galore, maybe all the biomes put together. Who knows? I just have to, of course, wait and see. Oh no. This is gonna end horribly. This is really gonna end badly. Oh no, I can't get over there. So many pieces. Yet, like, hardly find any that go to this actual build. Okay, finally a fin. Okay, so that's 2 fins. Alright. We have 1 claw out of 2. We still need the wings. Still need a big... Oh gosh, we need so much. This is going to take forever to get through this level. What do we need in terms of... Okay, we do need the tri-piece. We don't need this right now. Lamamasaurus. I might have to go back and get a bunch of support beams. Maybe. I almost want to build this one first, just get it out of the way. However, again, we need pieces though, which we do already have our eyes on the skull. Do we have any of these feet? I think I saw a foot, somewhere around here. No, it was a claw, never mind. Okay, so we don't even have the feet yet. Yeah, because here's a claw here. You know, I am so scared right now over the fact that if we get a cave-in down here, who knows what it could do. It could probably wipe out everything. Okay, so let's put this tail piece over here. Get this piece out of harm's way. Well, nowhere is safe down here, it seems. Okay, so we do need this piece. Do we need it with this one? Try to get a little bit of organization here so we can see what we're doing. What we're building. Okay, so we definitely need the tail. We need a wing. We need a giant piece, and we need a foot. So many needs. Good gosh. Like, really? Why so many needs? Okay, yeah, I keep seeing that journal piece over to the upper right. It's driving me insane. I want to grab it. Do we have another curved piece around here somewhere? No. Yes! Yes, we do. Yes, we do. Right here. Didn't we have a large head somewhere? No. I'm assuming we do need both of those over here. Yes, we do. Yeah, so due to what I'm seeing here, and what could possibly be in store for us in the next few levels, maybe this is not going to be the final episode. Oh, there's an idol! I saw an idol. Totally saw an idol. Yeah! Golden Molten. Which I'm assuming this down here might also be an idol, maybe? Yeah, so if that's the case, I think we're going to need one more idol. Yeah, that's what it is. We need one more idol. So if we had, what, 8 before, this will make 9. So yeah, that would bring us up to 10, just like I thought. Every little move I make has to be so careful. Wait, is that another... Oh, I see. Once we find all the builds, blueprints, all the blueprints, then we'll know what pieces we can just, you know, throw off the side, and, or even throw in the lava, whatever, and get rid of. Okay, I'm just gonna put that right there for right now, because we still need to squeeze that one piece through. Let's put that in place. Let's get this near here. Let's move these away from there for right now. Just in case there's a cave-in. Okay, so current problem. Trying to get this piece up there. Yeah, sure. Whoa. It's a really cool, unique shovel with engraving. Actually, that's made out of crystal. Interesting. Okay, we still need one more journal piece from this level. Now we'll, of course, have to keep moving this piece, since it's going to be in the way. Okay, let's continue digging away from the builds. And I believe this is the final journal piece we need. Orange fish. Haven't found any of them yet. Okay, so that completes all the journal entries for level 27. Okay, over here we can kind of freely dig without too much worry. Then again, should still be worried, because just in case. Okay, we do need this piece. Do we need it for this build? Yeah, we do. But we also need it for the other build. We'll take it to the other build for right now, since this build's coming along a little bit better. You know, with this music, I swear, it's like, oh, wait, no, we don't need it for this build. Oh, that's a claw we need. Okay, so that goes for this build. But anyways, as I was saying, with this music, it keeps making me think like we're playing Kerbal Space Program or something like that. Like, whoa, we're going to space. Even though, you know, of course, that's the whole vibe of this area, you know, making us think we're in space, even though we're not in space, because obviously we're in the center of the Earth, or whatever planet we're supposed to be in this game. Okay, I need to move the head here because I need to see what pieces we still need. Wing and giant piece. Okay, wing and giant piece. Come on, get in there. Get. Okay, so and we also need the one skull. Okay, not skull. The spine. I don't know why I said skull. Well, I was looking at skull, but anyways, I was thinking about this piece here. Okay, so the curved bone piece up there. Curved spine. Do we need a curved spine down here? Yes, we do. We need that one plus one more. So curved spine is coming down here. Come on down to the very first blueprint of this map. Okay, still need one more curved spine. Oh, hey, we can grab that, wait, unless this is the one with the bones. Is that the one with the... No, it's not the... Okay. Sorry, pointy bones, I meant to say. Now, this is, basically this right here. This level is going to take us a good while. Alright, so again, we still need one more curved bone, or sorry, curved spine for this spot, and then we'll be done with kind of like this side. We still need the large center, we still need this piece, we still need the claw, or no, wing, we still need the head. I don't remember, I don't think we need that right now. This we might need, but not at the moment. And this I'm pretty sure we'll need, but not at the moment. This we do need right for a second. Wait for it. Go. I didn't happen to put a curved... No. Oh, go figure. There was actually two pieces right there. Okay, there's a lot of tail pieces. Do we need another one? No, well, not right now. Oh, nope, don't want to do that one anymore. Yeah, right. I'm not making that jump, and I'm not gonna kill myself for that power. We'll just take a good old time. Okay, another tri-piece, which... don't need at the moment. Turn piece. Turn spine. I think we might need this. Yes, we do. We need it for this piece right here. Okay, that will work there. Oh, derp. Well, you'll stay there for right now. Oh, wait, no, I'm sorry. We have this one. We already have that. Oh, fiddlesticks. Well, I know we're going to need this again somewhere, so let's put this in a safe place. Okay, so there is a third blueprint right up ahead. And I feel like we're going to have a cave-in upon trying to reveal this thing. Micropodesis. Note, I butchered that, and yeah. Okay, we have way too many tails. I'm getting rid of some of these tails. Okay, so... Wait a minute. That's the same thing, right? Yeah. See, it just threw me off a little bit because if you look at it, it looks like there's more of a curve above the eye, whereas in the picture, there's not. It's just, like, flat. So, yeah. Okay, so we do need this piece. And we need a skinny spine with leg. We need the piece I've been finding all over the place. We need another one of these. Need that, need that. Actually, I can build this one right... Well, no, I can't. I just need this piece. It's the only piece I'm missing right here. Other than that, we can build this right now. I'll just have to rotate some things. Okay, this piece is going bye-bye. And so is that piece. Yeah, we're gonna have a cave in here any moment. Because I'm gonna need to start really digging a lot to try to get these last few pieces I need. Okay, this is getting a little ridiculous. Alright, we'll just take this one, even though we have tons of these. Not find anything special yet. Oh, here we go. Okay, we need to make sure this is clear, because as soon as I get this out of here, we're gonna need to drag this real fast, because just in case a cave-in happens. You know what, I don't need both of these. Get rid of one of them. There it goes. Push, 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 push. Alright, what are we losing? What are we losing? Oh my god, no! Wait, I hear some more stuff breaking. Who dead? No! Oh my god, no! Everything! I called it too. Because remember earlier I said, oh hey, it could cause a massive cave-in? You know, I can't even right now. We almost have to start all over again. I'm sorry, but this one is bull. This level is straight up bull. I'm gonna have to actually slide every piece off to... That's gonna erupt. Yeah, this will help. Every piece... Oh yeah, we're gonna actually need this one now. Okay, I do need that piece. Yeah, we're gonna need to try and build this one first, since this is small. We still haven't found this piece yet. Alright, so here's where the problem comes in at. I can't leave the level. If I leave the level, it's going to reset all the pieces. Because what I was thinking of is, you know, why not go get some support beams and put them around the builds, okay? But yeah, that's going to reset everything. We would literally have to start off from scratch. So my best bet is to maybe try to complete this without using the support beams. But if we come to another level that's just like this, then yeah, I will grab support beams before we even start doing the level. So, yeah. But it just sucks, though, that this one I'm going to have to do without the support beams. Alright, I'm trying to put these pieces off as far as I can, away from all the cave-ins, so that we can save some of these pieces. And also create more room, so I don't have to dig out so much. I can't remember if I needed one of these heads or two of these heads. Alright, this is a very important piece, so we gotta get this real far away. Okay, yeah, we're definitely not gonna finish this game in this episode. It's 100% confirmed. Okay, again, we're just still missing... Well, I might have a curved spine somewhere around here that might have survived. Maybe. I don't know if I need to save this piece or not. Oh, you just had to curve all the way over there and destroy all that. Oh, no, no, oh. Alright, where is the one thing I'm still looking for? Okay, so how am I supposed to extract this? Okay, there's one of the pieces I need. Right here. Okay, so that one piece is around here somewhere. Here. Come on. This is a very, very aggravating level. I mean, yes, I'm thankful there's no enemies, but I'm not thankful over the cave-in issue. Oh no, the piece was right there. Oh, I'm losing it. I'm not thinking straight right now because I'm just so worried over all this crap, and I didn't even realize I had it right there. I just literally moved it a moment beforehand, and just again, this is a very stressful level. Okay, I know I used to have those curved pieces. Do I have any left? I have one. No, that's not gonna work. Come on, magma geyser. There you go. Well, at least the good news is we'll be able to complete this one, which means even if we did have to leave the level, this one will be fully complete. Alright, one down. I believe 2 to go. Okay, so let's try to work on the one that's kind of open down here. This one. We have this piece. We do not have the wing. Alright, so we have one of the curved. I'm gonna have to store some pieces down here. I got a bad feeling we're gonna be trying to find these. I'm gonna lose these. Okay, everything for this puzzle here has to be safe. If it doesn't belong to this puzzle, then it either goes into a side area for storage, or... Oh good, here's another one of these. Or it gets thrown off the side of the map. If it's a more common piece. Okay, so these 4 pieces we got. Got the 2 tails. We have the 2... turns. No, curves. We have the 2 curves. Do we have the 2 turns? I only see 1 turn. It looks like one of the other turns got broke. I believe we have turns elsewhere in the map, so we'll count that as we have it. We have a straight right here. Let's move this other straight out of the way. Or at least move this straight to safety. We have the big piece. I had one of these pieces. I need to see if we still have it. I think we have a leg, but then again, it could have been one of the things destroyed. Let's again move this. Okay, so have it, have it, have it, have it, have it, have it, have elsewhere, have elsewhere. Still need to check on this. Okay, so need to find wing. Oh wait, didn't I get a wing somewhere? Oh, then it was broke. Great, so our wing's broke. I think we had a wing. But either way, we need to look and see where this piece is. Grab another one of these and grab this. Okay, so we do have the leg. And... wait, is that the piece up there? I think that's the piece up there. Yes, that was the piece up there. Okay, so... the only thing we're missing for this puzzle here, the only thing, is the wing. So we'll have to find the wing somewhere. So we gotta, like... prop these here so, or in such a way so they don't get broken. Position them so they don't get broken. And this is going to be really, really tricky trying to do two things here. Two different things. Number one, find the wing and then bring it here. And then getting this giant piece over here. That's going to be a pain in the rear. Okay, due to space and trying to keep this thing safe, we'll keep this right here, right now, till we can manage to bring over the other two pieces. This will be for the build we're working on, but again, put it here for safekeeping. Might be able to fit the piece through there, but I doubt it. We might have to break that piece there. But yeah, big piece here. So we still need the wing. And we found the wing. Okay, now we need to try not to break any other blocks and try to get all the pieces together. But we might have to break one more block though, which is right here, but maybe not. Well, we can get the wing through, but we'll have to see on the other piece. Alright, now we have to work on the giant piece, moving it. After that, we can, as long as everything's okay, we can finally assemble the second blueprint. And this is where I wish I had the blue power at the moment. Okay, let's start assembling this this dino. This will clear a lot of pieces off the map. Okay, we need this piece, the one behind it, and the head. Oh no! Don't know how that happened. Okay, now for the headpiece, and we'll be done with blueprint number 2. Nice. 2 down, 1 to go. Was the other power-up nearby? Yeah, here it is. Kinda need that one. Okay, so we're gonna need another super large piece, which that's not good. Because that means we're probably gonna get another cave-in. Now this large piece here is gonna be very, very important, so we need to make sure it's safe. Alright, so what do we need, what do we don't need in so-and-so? Anything we don't need, we're just throwing it right off the side. Okay, sadly, we do need another wing. I was afraid of that. Okay, we don't need this piece. We don't need this piece. Don't need this. Do need a tail. Don't need a fin. Don't need this. Don't need that. No to that. No to that. No. Okay, we need this. Don't need this. Alright, so let's try to save the piece on the side here. Do we need... No, we do not need that. And we don't need this one. Okay, so tail over here to stay safe. This piece over here also to stay safe. Alright, so that's 2 pieces down. This skull up there makes 3. So 1, 2, 3. So all we need is wing, special spine, and large piece. Wing, special spine, and large piece. Wing, special spine, and large piece. Okay, so again, throwing everything else off. Just throw it off, get rid of it. I don't want to see it. I don't even want I don't want it being in the way. Don't want it taking up valuable space for the other things we need to save. So just ditch it all. Get, go. Alright, I think I see a wing right here. Nope, I'm sorry, that's not a wing. This is the special spine piece we need. Gonna put over here so it's also safe. Whoa! Let's not have you on the edge. Okay, so all we need now is the wing and the large back piece. Wing and large back piece. Oh, what is this? That is the skull. That's also the skull. We are definitely 100% going to have another cave-in. Because there's no way I'm going to be able to find the last two pieces without a cave-in. Oh, good. We have the wing. Okay, wing can go up here. I hope it's safe up here. Alright, now for that large back piece. Ah, here we go. Don't want to see it. Don't want to see it. Don't want to see it. And then we find out there's another blueprint. I'm like, no! Yeah, I think I'll just hold off from throwing any other pieces off right now. Oh, no. Hurry! Hurry, hurry, hurry! Go, 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 come on, grab, 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 go. Pull! Pull! Okay, that spot is really annoying. The crystals. I'll forget it. Just do that. Just in case the pieces broke on the other side. Which they shouldn't have. We do need a pathway, so... You know, since this is such a rare piece, just in case, just put that right there. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6. Okay. Yeah, we have all the pieces. Just simply making the path. And clearing out everything that's in the way. Alright, we'll take that one and we'll just ditch this one. Okay, so let's finally assemble this thing. And get out of this crazy level. Oh, that was turned. Wait, did I turn this the wrong way? Uh-oh. This is the wrong piece. Oh, no. I only just realized it right now. You gotta be kidding me. We haven't even come across that piece yet. I mean, yeah, in the game we have, but I'm saying, like, in this level. Oh, no. How did I not see that? Shoot. Well, the only bit of good news that now I have everything else kind of like more organized here. I mean, you see everything else down there. Anything that is, I gotta move this back up there, due to lack of room down here. Okay, so we still have to continue digging for the spiny version of this right here. So I thought this was it, and I just wasn't paying attention because I mean it is almost like it, but it is a little different, and it's also in a different direction. Right. Oh, I think that's it. That's if I can get out of here in time. Oh, no, no, no. Okay. Nope, it's gone. It's gone. Shoot! Oh, good. Here it is. Oh, come on. Oh, no, 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 no. Okay, this better be the last blueprint on this level. You know, I think I should have destroyed the one piece here, right here, but nope, didn't want to chance it. Alright, before we do... Okay, yeah, everything else is good. So... Done! Finally! Okay, we're down to level 27. However, we still need to get back to the elevator. And I don't have my powers. So we have to slowly dig our way there. I can't... We're gonna have another cave-in. Talk about a very stressful level. Honestly, the magma levels, even though they were harsh, they weren't stressful like this. And oh my god, I'm never gonna get to the thing. I can't move. You gotta be joking. Are you kidding me? All the big fossils are stopping me from getting to the elevator. And now I'm stuck. Oh my god! Look at this! Just look at this! I'm trapped. I literally have to cause a cave-in to get through. What? Okay, I'm officially trapped now. Okay, no, there we go. How the how? Explain to me how I'm supposed to get to that, to unblock that. Without being able to access my dynamite. No matter where I go, there's big pieces. Yeah, I wish I had some dynamite. We'd be home by now. This is pathetic. Every single piece leads to another issue, another problem, another obstacle. Also, take note on how easy it was to cause cave-ins before, and now look how much we've dug out already since the last cave-in. Yeah, okay. That's why I've been really focusing on still trying to get through this. Okay. Finally. But also had to focus on trying to get through it anyways, just in case the cave-in basically reset the big pieces, and would have to start all over again. Alright, and before we go, let's grab the digging power-up, which I think I can go this way. I'm kind of curious. Yeah, look at that. Still was able to remove all that before a cave-in. Yeah. Find it a little fishy. Okay, back to the lab so we can turn in the idol. Well, actually, no, back... Okay, I still want to take a brief look at what the next level is going to look like, so we know what we're going to have to encounter for next episode. But we're actually not going to really work on it, though, because we're pretty much running out of time here. But at least to the lab so that we can, again, deposit the golden idol. Okay, now we can put this golden idol with the other golden idols. Again, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, yeah, so since we need one more, it'll be 10 golden idols total. I wish I could bring a support beam, but we're kind of full on space. Anyways, to the map screen to check out the next level. Okay, the Abyss, level 28. Now, we were just up there in the spiraling crazy vortex, which... Ugh. Yes, we missed seeing some of the Outer Rim stuff, but you know what? Level's complete. Move on. Okay, as for the current level, which we're going to have to do in next episode, which again, we'll hop in here just for a moment and see what it looks like. Which actually looks like we're going to have 3 blueprints. Yeah, I bet you $1,000,000 3 blueprints right there. Wow. Just as long as we don't have the same mess as last time. Anyways, heading on in. Alright. Okay, so good. There's a power-up right there, right off the bat. There's a gem. Another gem. Okay, let's see if we can do these. Oh, wait. Uh-oh. Okay, this is where the bridges are going to come in at. And this is why I brought the supplies. Oops. Okay, so here's the one. Frainer? Frainer? I don't know how you say that. Triska Idicalcobosaurus. Totally butchered it. Yes. Oh, we need another gem. You gotta be kidding me. I'm guessing and betting we're gonna need another one over here, right? Or maybe not. Okay, so I guess we just need one more gem. But still, we'll have to... oh, no, there it is. There it is. Yep. Alright, so I have to go back to the storage room and grab some more gems. And then what's this? Untitled 26. Okay, so that's definitely not 26 bones. I forgot to count that other one, where it said Untitled 24. I assumed it was just 24 pieces, but... Ugh. I almost kind of want to start working on this, but at the same time... yeah, we don't have time. I mean, we do have at least enough time to get the last 2 gems, and maybe work on one of the builds, but we'd have to be real quick. Oh, it's the idol. Yeah, there it is. Curator. Or, yeah, Curator. I think that's how you pronounce it. Ian. Or Ian. Ian. I think it's pronounced Ian. Unless they want to say Ian. I mean, it's up to them. But I'm pretty sure the I is supposed to be an E. It's supposed to say Ian. But again, it's spelled Ian. I don't know. I don't know. It still depends on the person. Yeah. Okay, but hey, that is great. That's good news. Amazing news that the one trophy did unlock. Wherever it's at. There. Collect all golden idols. Yes. Okay, so that one's done. We still are worried about these 2, though. Employee of the Month and Fossil Hunter. Still very, very worried. Don't worry, we'll get it back later. I can't believe I just did that. I literally cannot believe I just did that. Okay, to the storage room to get some more gems. And yeah, you know what? Actually, no, take that back. I'm gonna head to the storage room by myself. I'm gonna grab some more gems. I'm gonna then head up to the lab, grab maybe another ladder, and Or not ladder. What am I saying ladder? They're bridges. Another bridge. Sorry, I keep saying ladders. Oh, okay. A bridge, a couple gems, and... Is there anything else I need? I don't think. Okay, anyways, we'll be right back in this spot with the stuff in just 1 second. Okay, finally back. Managed to grab 5 gems. And 1 bridge. Which I just realized. We're gonna need to use one of the bridges. If not both. Good thing I grabbed the bridge. I totally never even thought of this. Okay, another gem used. See if we can try to get that idle piece back. Since these ones reset. Now, I don't believe this. What is, okay, I swear that idol is cursed. It's got a curse on it, okay? Case closed. That idol is cursed. We'll have to grab it next time. Alright, as for this one, can we even make it with 1 bridge? Yes, yes we can. Okay. Okay, so I'll have to remember to grab 2 more bridges. After this, which actually, again, I'll do that off camera, and then next episode we'll already have the bridges and whatnot. Okay, how many pieces? Okay, so there's 3 journal entries. We already got one of them, thanks to the idol. Okay, we're about to grab the second one. There's all this junk lying around, but it looks organized somehow. Interesting. Okay, so we're still missing 1 piece there, 2 pieces there, so how many total? What? It says there's only 2 left. Unless that counts as 1, and that whole page counts as 1? Okay, something weird's going on here. Actually, one of them is in this level. Oh, yeah, we gotta end. I'm pretty much out of time. Where's the final journal piece? I kinda wish we can grab it, like, right now. Right before I end. Like, grab it and then end. It might be hidden in one of the, what do you call that? Dirt areas. Or it could be right there. There we go. Okay, scientist dogs. What? Okay, so we have an entire page left, but yet only 1 more journal piece, which we found in the next level, I guess. Well, anyways, yeah, we'll have to continue this in, of course, next episode. But that is it for episode 11 of Fossil Hunters. Of course, we'll be back next time with episode 12, where hopefully we'll be able to finish the game in next episode. Originally, I wanted it to be this episode, but yeah, I didn't expect that very, very, very lengthy last level we just went through. wow, that was just wow. But anyways, again, yeah, next episode, hopefully we'll be able to end. Yeah. So anyways, that's it for this episode. So until next time, keep on gaming.
Interstellar night space, no one else sees. In the underground, we're living low key. Can give you peace here in your mind. And as I found no place in the dead of night to come alive. Life is waiting on the other side. Follow me to the underground. Watch the world changing as the sun goes down. Follow me to the underground. Follow me to the diamonds in the sky, shades of pearl and green. Fire burning hearts in darkest places. There's never been a better time to feel alive. I found a way, we're past the lines where truth won't lie. Life is waiting on the other side. Follow me to the underground. Watch the world changing as the sun goes down. Follow me to the underground. Whoa. Follow me to the underground.